F it, we'll do it live.
Yeah.
Remember that old meme? All right, what's going on? We are doing a review of a remake of a reimagining.
hmm
West Side Story, the 1960s version, I think was a movie adaptation of a play, which was an adaptation of Romeo and Juliet by Shakespeare, something like that. Okay,
But
and,
but the brown version.
but the brown version. But all right, let's get into it without
All right.
further ado.
All
All
right,
right,
cool. Just I got it right there. Yeah. All right.
all right. Steve, why you hold? Oh, wait, don't pay. Hey, get the IGN.
Yeah, yeah, I got you. I
Yeah,
got you. I
they
got
ain't
you. I
paying.
got
They
you.
ain't
I
paying for
got
this
you. I
platform.
got you. I
When they
got you.
pay, then.
I got you. Yeah.
But
What was it?
yeah,
Okay.
I mean, why? Okay, so why such a short trailer, Steve? You're not. We know how it. At least those of us who are fans of it, not me, but people who you're counting on as your viewer base, as your viewership, they know how the story ends, and it's based on the Romeo and Juliet storylines anyway, or inspired by it. So they have a
Yeah.
general idea, unless he's gonna put like real M Night Shyamalan esque twists in there,
You think
you know,
so?
and that's why I don't know, man. Anything's possible. That's probably why there's so little imagery in this trailer. I don't know why they call. Oh, they did call it a teaser trailer, so it is what it
Mm,
is.
So
But
what are your
good.
reactions towards it so far?
Yeah, it's lukewarm. It's lukewarm. I gotta tell you, I have to be in a mood to watch a musical. It's not something
Yeah.
I'm more of an MCU kind of guy, or Fast and Furious kind of guy, or
Yeah.
Mission Impossible kind of guy, James Bond. I'm not really into all these musicals. People breaking into song and dance. You at a cafe, I just want to sit down and eat. I ain't gonna stand up and start doing pirouettes and twirls and stuff. All right,
Yeah.
so I'm not. But again, when I'm in that mind space, I love musicals. I love
Yeah.
musicals when I'm in that mind space. That's why sometimes I like those Hindu movies because, almost guaranteed, if you're watching a Hindu action movie, at some point in time, they're going to break into song, like a choreographed, number. And it
Yeah.
usually looks pretty glorious. So again, I'm not a huge fan of musicals. I just have to be kind of in the mind space for it. And if I am in the mind space for it, this looks good. However, I think a lot has to be discussed about race relations. So we got the Irish versus the Puerto Ricans, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, how do you feel about that as a Hispano yourself,
As a Latino,
as a Latino?
I I see the again they do this in every media. They have the non-whites, falling in love with some white folks, and that's supposed to like solve racism and
That's
all of
supposed
that.
to so.
And, oh my god, that solves racism
Yeah,
because I did a couple of backflips and I said it and I
yeah, I did
sang a
some
couple.
backflips and I sang a few tunes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
we
supposed to.
solved racism.
Yeah,
Yay!
yeah, we solved it. Oh my god. By the way, if you YouTube West Side Story right now, bro, tap our
Yeah,
thing. It's number 3. So shout out to us.
really. Shout out.
Yeah,
Oh my God, that
yeah,
quick?
yeah. Shout out to us. Yeah.
Stop playing.
No, I'm dead
Shout out to
serious.
us.
Shout out to us. So it's number 3 right now. But yeah. So I think that this movie again, I don't know what kind of twist Steven Spielberg is gonna put into it. There might be some dinosaurs or whatever, some raptors coming into this whole thing. But it might be a take for take. It might be a take for take reimagining of the same movie, or it just it might be like you said before, a lot of twists and turns. Again, um this is a movie that, like, just the race relation aspect of it, it feels a little like pandering a little bit, you know what I mean? It feels a little bit like,
Yeah, I can
okay,
see it.
all of that is doesn't get solved because of we got a couple of brown babies now.
My genitals will solve racism.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no,
You know?
no, you know what I mean. But in reality, you know what I thought. When you said let's do a review of West Side Story, I thought it was the other one with
Oh, the original one?
No, I thought it was with Anthony, the guy from Hamilton.
Really? How many reboots and remakes is this thing in public domain? Do you know if it's in the public domain?
I
How can they do that?
No idea. I have
Look,
no idea, but that's what I thought this was. It's there it goes. I was confused with In the Heights. That's what it was.
okay.
I was confused with In the Heights, and that movie right there, I feel it's a little bit better than something like this. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you, In the Heights, what's that about?
It's the same thing. It's the same thing as West Side Story, but it feels a little bit more relatable than this. Little more relatable than this.
Yeah, but I gotta ask you why that is, though. Well, why do you think that is?
Maybe because there's some actual Black and Latin people there. It doesn't look contrived, and also the race dynamic of it isn't so like my genitals can solve racism.
Can solve racism.
Boo, 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 boo. You know what I mean? So
yep.
That's what that's how I feel. But yeah, those are my thoughts, man.
Well, I'd also like to say that the race aspect. Give me a second here. Why did this go here? The racial aspects of this thing. 1 second. Let me go here real quick. Share that. The racial aspects of it. While I respect it, I totally respect. Why did this go away?
Maybe because you minimized it.
Yeah, the black and brown IQ, man. All right, the black and brown IQ. Listen, I totally respect that they're doing the representation thing. The only thing is like it if they're doing that end of the spectrum on the color wheel, like you notice here, like there's one color set in this color spectrum. Unless is this maybe the image is not from that particular thing. Let me find out real quick. These are Puerto Ricans. Where are the black? I mean, I see one black guy back there, right?
You can say the girl in the middle of the yellow, and the one on her, which is my right, her left, is a black Puerto Rican.
This one right here.
Yeah,
yeah, we could say that. The only thing is,
with the one with the white is more of a tanner Puerto Rican. But yeah, she's like what they call a mestizo.
Mestizo. See, that's one of the things. That I'm glad there's representation there. I get it. And you know what? It's kind of like okay, maybe a refreshing change that we don't have tokenism in there. Oh, there's that one black guy. So and shout out to them. These ladies look fly. I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie.
They look fly. Yeah.
Beautiful, and it looks like they can dance. There are a lot of musicals out there where their dancing skills are pretty suspect, but this it's pretty decent from what I saw already, and from the stills. They look like they get it in. So that's all right. That's been that's kind of like my take on it. But yeah, so
yeah, if you guys like what you saw, if you guys like what you heard, we come back, subscribe, like the video, share it. We do reviews of comic books, movies, TV shows, and all of that what our little geeky hearts desire.
Yeah, all things geekdom. And if you're feeling up to it, hit that Cash App. And also like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. And if you're on any social media platforms, come back here with a friend or 2 or 10. Have a blast. This is your platform. It's not only our platform, it's yours also. So that's been me, Brotep.
And that's been me, Radical Latino.
All right, and we're those dudes. With that being said, we out.
All right, peace.